and a big day by Jay Fabian, who we'll see on the highlights along with several other players for the Wesleyan Cardinals coming up here, as we'll go inside the play with head football coach Mike Whalen.
Okay, we're going to start here, I think, with a big play on defense. We're in the white here, Williams is in the purple. You're going to see number 17, Jake Siciliano, one of our linebackers here. He's going to come up and just come through here and really make a nice unassisted tackle there for a loss. It was a big day for Jake, being that he was raised in Williamstown, so he enjoyed being up there to play. Next is special teams play by Will Ewell, and big play. You know, they have a great returner. Hartwell is a great returner, and our special teams did a good job wrapping him up all day. You can see here on the punt, Jesse Warren has a good punt, and then Will just really breaks down and makes a great open field tackle here on a very talented athlete, which pins him down about the 10-yard line. This is a big play by sophomore safety Donnie Cimino. They're trying to run a real wheel route. Donnie breaks off the hash, makes an interception. That's his 6th interception on the season, which not just leads us. He leads his teammate Jake Bazzani, but also leads the NESCAC. You'll see on the tight copy here, what they're trying to do is fake the screen and then throw the wheel. Donnie breaks off the hash, makes a great interception, and gets the ball back for the offense. Next play here is a sack by sophomore defensive end Nick Powers. Nick, again, really starting to come on, and he's leading the NESCAC right now in sacks, which is great. He's going to come off the left side of the screen here, number 7, really aggressive coming off the edge, and sacks the Williams quarterback. On the offensive side here, you mentioned that a couple of our receivers had some big games. This is just a play-action play that we faked the counter to the field, and it's a bootleg, and Jesse's a little bit under duress, and he kind of short arms it a little bit, but Josh Hurwitz makes a nice catch here, coming back for the ball, and again, big play for us. Followed up here by our first touchdown of the day. It's just our veer play, and Ladarius Drew scores from about 4 yards out. You'll see on the tight copy that Mike Radaspiel and Jake Sheffer are pulling here and are leading the way around the corner. Mike's 51 and Jake's 62. They lead the way, and Ladarius does the rest, extend the ball to the end zone for the score. You mentioned Jay Fabian having a big day here. This next clip is going to show Jay on a screen play. We're going to just try to get the ball into him, and really what sets this play up is the 2 blocks by our receivers, Josh Hurwitz and Kevin Hughes. You'll see on the tight copy that both those guys get out there and make great blocks, and then Jay does the rest when he gets the ball in his hands. He's someone that can definitely make big plays when you get him the ball. Jesse does a good job getting it out to him, but watch the 2 blocks there. Boom, now he's gone. And if we just gotten a little bit of better downfield blocking on the back side of that play, that would have been a 75-yard touchdown. Again, here we got our first-year linebacker, Jared Goldenberg, who for the 2nd week in a row, he's coming off the edge here, number 58. Makes a great play here coming off the edge, and really gets the quarterback. Jared's had 2 back-to-back games where he's led our defense in tackles. As a first year, it's pretty impressive. Back on the offensive side, Jesse Warren's going to throw a throwback screen here to Kyle Gibson, and Kyle makes a couple people miss in the open field, and a big play for us in the second half, which gets us going. We're going to bootleg out to the right, which is what we do a lot, and Jesse's just going to pull up and throw it back to Kyle, and you see a couple of the linemen down there making great blocks downfield, which set it loose. And then Jesse Warren's going to go back to Jay Fabian again here, again on a crossing route off the bootleg action. And again, Jay's going to make a great catch on the ball here, just coming across, and really does a good job with the over-the-shoulder catch. And then the last play is again Jesse Warren to Josh Hurwitz. And again, Josh making another good catch on the corner route. And, our passing game, I thought, particularly in the second half, was very effective for us and, gave us a chance, put us back in the game. Their whole mission going into the game was to not allow our running game to beat them. They're going to put 9 guys in the box, and we, in retrospect, looking back on it, I think we probably should have adjusted a little bit sooner in the first half and started to throw the ball a little bit more down the field. I think our receivers and quarterbacks could have made more plays down the field against them, and but those are things that you always wish you could do over again once you get a chance to see the film. But like I said, I think that even with the the trouble we encountered in the first half on the offensive side, I really give our kids a lot of credit for hanging in there. And I think in the past, a game like that would have gotten away from us, in the second half. And I think our kids really did a good job of coming out and playing hard in the second half and put themselves back in it and give us a chance to make some plays. And again, some untimely mistakes and some costly penalties, prevented us from making the comeback.
All right, and that's been Inside the Play with head football coach Mike Whalen.